Welcome back to the channel, guys, with me, Poison Smurf, and another Division 2 video. And on today's video, I want to quickly touch up on last week's video regarding the Broken Apparel event. Well, if you remember in which state of the game, they made claims on how they planned on fixing this. For you guys that didn't see it, let me show you it now.
Summit stuff to get through. But before that, I want to get through the priority alerts that we need to get to today. So there was a routine maintenance performed yesterday, the start of Season 3's Apparel event, Last Resort. We'll go through and show some of those things a little bit later in the stream. It's a lot of very, very cool vanity. I think for a lot of people, this is the... I'm hearing people say that it's their favorite vanity so far for an Apparel event. I mean, I'm a Ubersuit fan myself, but, you know... That's just maybe me. There was an issue fixed that allowed stacking the Apex Predator buff by re-equipping different pieces of the Hunter's Fury set. We updated the text of the Unwavering SMG talent description to properly reflect its functionality. And there was an issue fixed that could allow players to go rogue without being marked properly. There is going to be an unscheduled maintenance tomorrow at 10 o'clock CEST. And that's going to deploy a fix for the missing Apparel event keys. Johan, you were talking before the stream a little bit about what's going to happen, because obviously people are wondering, what about the keys that I missed out on? When and how will people get those keys?
So, in essence, the fix tomorrow is going to fix the issue that is causing you to not get the keys that you should be getting. But the fix tomorrow will not be retroactively granting the keys that you have earned so far. However, next week, on Tuesday, hopefully is the goal that we have a grant that gives you the keys that you should have earned during that period. So you have those available, and so you can perhaps complete the Apparel event or whatever you may need. So in short, tomorrow the core issue gets fixed, and next week you will have a retroactive grant of the keys that you should have earned have you been playing there and participating in the Apparel event over the last couple of days.
Okay, that's good to know. So when people heard the start of that sentence where you said it will not be retroactively granted, the fix tomorrow won't. The fix tomorrow won't make that happen, but next week those will be granted to people.
Correct. Yes.
7 NVD saying so. It's safe to grind again. Yes, it is.
So there you have it, guys. From their own words, the patch last Wednesday, the 7th, will fix all the broken Apparel key issues. Don't worry for anybody. It's safe to go grinding now, and you'll be reimbursed them. The following week, being Tuesday the 13th, you will get all missing keys returned to you. So great news there. And also that patch has fixed the problem, so you will now be able to get keys as normal. So all that sounds absolutely great. Problem is, it's not true. I myself, as well as a couple of the players I know that the Apparel event is still broken. If you were to go to New York, for example, and to level up and get 2 SHD crates, it will quite clearly tell you at the top of the screen, one more field efficiency cache to be awarded an Apparel event. If you then fast travel back to Washington to continue, the first time you get an SHD crate, it will inform you that you only need 2 more to get an Apparel event. If you switch in between New York and Washington, then it kind of resets the counter and you have to collect another 3. So thanks for that information, guys. But don't worry, the weekly maintenance is here tomorrow. That'll be Tuesday the 13th, which obviously is going to give us back all of our missing keys. Well, no, that's not true either. Because as you can see from the tweet I'm about to put on the screen, that when you log in tomorrow after the weekly maintenance, you will not be given the missing keys that you have earned and worked for and were promised and were told to continue to grind for. You're in fact only going to get 3. Yep. Don't know about anybody else, but I am pissed. Now, I grinded at least 25, maybe 26 watch scores, so by my reckoning, I'm owed a minimum of 8 keys, but I'm going to get 3. I don't know what's worse, the fact that I'm not getting what I should, or I'm not getting what I was promised. Guys, if you cannot portray the correct information on state of the game, then you need to stop what you're doing. You a couple of weeks ago said how the first attribute was going to be 100% fixed. You said it again on the state of the game. This is a broadcast that you guys created to provide a platform for the development team and the player base to be able to communicate. all you're doing is lying to us. The following day, you simply backtracked. No, on second thoughts, we're going to drop this down to 60%. If you are not going to give the players correct information, do not give the players any information, period. It's a joke. And on that rant, guys, I just wanted to give everybody a warning, so when you log in tomorrow, don't expect to find everything that you should have earned. You're going to get 3 measly keys. There is no state of the game this week, but if you fancy tuning in and watching a bunch of men sitting around lying, talking about dressing up and stroking their pussies, then feel free to log in to the Games in the State. So that will do it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Until the next time, keep on grinding.